Now you know! It's Tower Block Dreams on BBC Three. This raw and uncompromising documentary contains very strong language and explicit scenes from the outset.
To most people, Southend in Essex means a holiday by the sea. But behind the promenade, there's another side to the town that most holidaymakers don't see.
If you're around drugs and you're around people, yeah, if you're around people that are making money, yeah, without going to work, as if you're gonna want to work.
It's a world with its own set of values.
I don't care, like, as long as I survive, I don't care about anyone else, like, basically. That's the way I see it, man. So if you try and be nice, you get nowhere, like, you get me? You get nowhere.
Sort it out! Sort it out! Because I will kill everyone!
Yeah!
Y2K FM is the biggest pirate radio station in Essex.
Yours truly!
Killer, a 24-year-old MC, is the station manager.
All my gang full of weed! It's Sunday morning, Super Sunday, and we are taking you to yours truly. Who the bummer put that picture up in the... It's a Ross, like... Yeah. Hey, mate, you see that shit?
Raisin.
Who's that?
Selassie, isn't it, man?
Is that Selassie? Who's that?
King
Is that Ian?
King of Kings.
Tabamba, big up Raisin, Tabamba. Is that Ian? Original Jamaican crew. Big up Raisin and Lawsy. Shablish. Right, right.
From the tower blocks of Southend, Y2K transmits across Essex, Kent and East London.
If I was just doing, not doing radio and that, I'd probably be in jail now. So I'll probably do something like that. I like to do things like, if I can't earn constant money like that, I'll go and try and do one thing to earn one big amount of money to make constant money. And I end up getting caught or something, man. Something will go wrong now in my life. Keep the studio clean, yeah? And then you look and then you think, where the fuck did that fucking idea go from, like? Because, like, where's the studio clean bit? Yeah, come and see this as well. This is one of the things that we're giving away at the moment. Not all the DJs have signed it yet, because we only got it this week. But all the DJs and that will sign it, and then we give it out, like, to people as well, like, sort of stuff that we do on competitions, or give away phone vouchers and that, like when we do live calls and that. It's just a standard setup, 1210s, decent mixer with channels, CD player, compressor, a limiter, and then the horn, which is up on the roof.
Y2K is on one of the worst estates in Southend.
It's nice to come and visit Southend, yeah? I don't know, living there, after a while you do find out that it's not like how you thought it was when you first come here. Like, it seems more of a holiday place, but it's not really. There's a big drug scene. It's a big drug scene, yeah.
Gambit is another of Southend's permanent residents.
I have to sell weed and shit at school. I have to sell acid, speed. I have to be like a local pharmacist, but that was at the age of 14, so obviously, like, even that's not appropriate. It's not appropriate anyway. I know it's not appropriate, but I have to do that kind of shit. But like, obviously I've tried to veer off from that. Music is like salvation. Yo, man, I battle with caliber with damage and amateur. I'm a cannibal character with
Now 22, Gambit's hoping music can give him a legitimate way of making money.
Right now I'm just focusing on making tracks, trying to get stuff put out, whether independently or by label, but more than likely independently. But the music isn't an immediate thing. You have to have immediate money, funds to live, and to even fund you towards your music anyway. I don't know right to speak my mind, one of them forever shine, forever clown, I stay in the grind, it's rap shit's mine.
MCs like Gambit rely on the pirate stations to get their tunes heard.
Yours truly tonight, the only place to be.
The studios are in vacant flats in the tower blocks.
9 till 2, it's gonna be an absolute roadblock.
But complaints from neighbours and the local authorities mean stations like Y2K never stay in one place for too long.
What's happening, man?
to the shit to old studio to get some shit to go to the new studio because we're moving studio. So we had bait like fucking Moses. This is what someone put through the fucking door, yeah?
No, we've got that. What's it say?
I have 2 small children who you are keeping awake late at night with your loud music. I know who you are, and if you don't turn it down, my partner will be back home Friday night and will smash you in your... What's that say? You and your...
Smash you in your stereo.
Stereo to bits. I'm not joking. You mess with his kids, you mess with him. And also, I will be reporting you. Take this as a friendly warning, or wait till Friday night. That was sent about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, yeah, so we wait till Friday night and nothing happened. So your man, big bollocks there, husband, who's fucking coming over on Friday, you mess with his kids, you mess with him. You mess with kids, you mess with him, I'm telling you, him.
Yeah, last night, 12:30 at night.
And last night, 12:30 at night, noise nuisance, people, environmental health, the occupier, boom, 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 boom. Council requires you, premises with noise immunity, boom, 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 get me. Basically, chew my wood, because we're hot here, so we're just moving, like, we are well hot.
We don't care if you don't, we don't care if you won't, we don't intend to be broke, so keep your eyes on me. We don't care if you don't, we don't care if you won't, we don't intend to be broke, so keep your eyes on me. We don't care if you don't.
So when did you get this place?
I'm not sure. I don't know, someone just said someone had the keys for it. I was just like, yeah. Just rang them up and just went, can I have the keys? Some geezer just wants a quarter of skunk a week or something. I don't care about police, man. No one can grind us down, like they can take our studio, yeah. Be back on the next day, standard, like, standard. Do you think, like, no, I just don't see, so that's how they think, like, oh, we'll take their studio. All them ones just think, yeah, big you up. Just be back on the next day anyway.
Once again, we're just finalising things in the new studio, fixing up everything. You got the feds, I'll see ya.
As well as moving studios, they have to sneak onto the rooftops to move the aerials.
What's this game? So what's happening then, Kurupt?
Radio history. The biggest aerial that's ever gone up in radio, you get me? Say that, yeah, 2 minutes later it's on the floor at the bottom of the block, everyone's dead and my case over. It's so easy, this one, because it's like boom, boom, boom now.
It's like boom.
It's all got instruction on team, you get me?
The aerials are stuck on the end of scaffold poles.
That is just a really shit design, man.
The higher up the aerial is, the further the signal will reach. But it's hard to put up 80 feet of scaffold without being spotted. There's a police car patrolling the car park opposite. They haven't seen Killer and the others, yet. Then a friend from the other block starts shouting up to them, drawing attention to what they're doing.
Oh, they're baiting us up, man.
Wait, Spen, man. Spen, man,
Tell him
he's
he's a prick, yeah? We're going to his ass now. Spen, his ass now. Spencer, we're going to yours now, you're a mug.
They're on us now.
Because the blue foot are on us now, you're a prick. bait prick, and I'm going to his house now.
Who, Feds? You lot are on the prangers, man. Alright, I will. Because you're more likely to get Nick going downstairs walking along with a rig than you are out here. Who's got my keys? Pass my keys, really.
The new aerial is left for another night.
What do you think is the most important thing in Killer's life?
His radio. Sometimes he'd be out all night putting aerials on roofs and things like that. Him and like his mates. But I couldn't really tell you that goes on. I don't really know, to be totally honest with you. All I know is they like put up aerials and make it link and things like that. Like I just get all bits and bobs. I don't really get the gist of it myself. But it's clever how they do it. It is clever.
Ready?
Killer lives with his girlfriend Jo and their daughter.
No, don't.
Joking.
Give me a kiss, kissy! Kissy!
But managing the radio station means he's not home much.
It's something you've got to live with, isn't it? I don't like it. He knows I don't like it. We argue constantly over it. Constantly. But at the end of the day, he wants to do it. Do you know what I mean? I want the radio to be on and that. I like the radio, like, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't come before everything else, which it has done in the past. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, you're not going to be home by the time I get up, are you?
Well,
just let me know now, because you're going to fly in
Yeah, but what
Stratford,
time are
yeah?
you going to be up?
About 7.
Well, I might be home by then, so you never know until you give it a go.
Y2K isn't the only station transmitting into Essex. Gambit is appearing on Mystic FM 40 miles away in East London.
Three cold, always in battle mode, watching a threefold. I'm laughing, cause blood, I'm too cold. But when God made me, he broke the fucking mold. And this a school where cracking gold like I was Joe Cole. Too much struggle and struggle.
I just rap how I feel. It's like poems, it's like writing poems. Writing raps is like writing poems. Obviously not so slow.
Fucking Janko, get it out slow. Anyway, you don't trouble me, I fool no way I carry on with my day. Talking the hard grade and getting my record straight. Yo, I'm Gambit.
I need to just achieve what I need to achieve, accomplish what I need to accomplish in life, and that be music. Do you know what I mean? Like obviously there's other things you want to lead on to through that, yeah, but if I can make money through music, then standing I'm going to do that, I'm going to pursue that, because that's one of the only things I'm good at in life. So I want to pursue that, get through with the music now, and then just come through now, and then just, do you know what I mean, open, close, shops, all kind of things like that. There's endless possibilities. Once you make money, I like thinking in hustling terms. Once you make money, you can make a lot.
There is constant rivalry between different pirate stations. Too many in the same area attracts attention from the DTI, the Department of Trade and Industry, who are responsible for preventing unlicensed stations broadcasting.
Anyway, I don't care about any other station because no one else can come on round here anyway. Because at the end of the day, like, there's not enough room for that. Because when a certain amount of stations come into a certain area, yeah, DTI start going coming down because they know there's more food there. But there's obviously all over Essex there is stations, yeah, because you've got other stations, like, but what I'm saying is this part of Essex here, right now, where we are, like, within this 10-15 mile radius, no other stations can come on, like. Look, I told you! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it, it's coming straight down, like.
Killers spotted another station's aerial.
I fucking knew it! Look what he's done, look how he's done it!
It belongs to Charm FM, run by a character called Funky.
How many floors has this got? Bubbling. What's all this then? Going to take some mug off, innit? Funky. Radio station on the roof.
Is it?
Off, yeah, because it's a mug. He's been
Well,
chucking it.
is the boys doing the Y2K, is it?
Yeah.
Is it Y2K?
Yeah. Would you listen to Y2K?
Yeah, man.
Big station, isn't
It is, man. So what basically do you do? MCing or DJing?
I'm DJ.
DJ. What's your DJ, man?
Beats.
Is it?
Yeah.
No decoy then, that?
Yeah.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah,
What is it, drum bass you do, or?
No, I do garage.
Garage.
Yeah, man. I'll pick it up like that.
Only man, so...
All crack hanging over, whack hanging over longbow and it. People looking up, seeing more crack than Harlem and that. My fat white arse and that.
Taking another station off air usually involves sabotaging their aerial.
See this fat shit here, like? This fat shit here weren't meant to climb. That shit is coming home. For the whole of my crew watching Unky's aerial coming down, part 1, chapter 2. You need to go over your way a bit, bruv. You ain't had no piece of the action here. Pull that shit over. Have a bit of fun on funk. Just getting you on one, innit? Yeah, nice. No, bend it right down, right there. I'm coming for that shit. Wait till the shit here comes and I'll get that shit.
Yeah, I'll get down, man. Please. Leave it like that. Leave it like that.
Watch this shit. Shit's nice. Big it up, funk.
Do you ever worry that it's going to come home?
Of course, isn't it? Of course I do. Killers all been chased and all that, and all that crap. You know what I mean? It does worry me when he don't come home with a light and all that. Wake up when he's not there and that. Like that. That's something you got to do, isn't it, I suppose? Don't see the point to it though, like this rivalry. I don't see that there's any need for it, but obviously there is, like from Killer's point of view.
The battles between stations can become personal.
Killer nicked someone's radio transmitter, yeah, some kids round here, yeah? And what they've done is, their way of getting Killer back was throwing something through my window, yeah, and smashing my window. So, like, Killer has gone berserk. Some little cokehead gets out of his fucking... gets out of his nut, tried to run a radio station, flopped it, Killer took him off, and because of that, he apparently paid someone, yeah, in cocaine, yeah, he paid someone in cocaine, yeah, to fucking throw a brick through my window. That night, trust me, like, we had people climbing through people's windows and everything. I've always said it, man, pirate radio, yeah, you should keep that shit at pirate radio. If you've got a problem with, man, go to his block, yeah, go to his block, turn his radio off and wait for him, yeah. Don't go to his house where he's got his girl, where he's got kids, or he's... Do you know what I mean? It's long.
Sometimes these arguments can get out of hand.
I was trying to explain to him, I was going to him, hang on a minute, yeah? We've been fucking rational about this. I said, no one's dead yet. No one's fucking... Hang on a minute, why are you at my door, basically, like? No one's had nothing yet. I said, the second we find out who it is, I was going, then it's going off. Like, honestly, he thought he was Tyson in front of his brother.
His brother, I would have just opened the door, yeah, with that, yeah. As soon as you had, yeah, I'm sure I'd have said to him, wait 1 minute, yeah, close the door, yeah, I'd have come in here, I'd have got Jack Hammer out, I'd opened the door and I just went bang, upwards on his chin, knocking him clean out into hospital, like. Then I'll phone up the ambulance, go, some mug's laid out on the fucking floor outside my house getting sick. Take him away.
If you're breaking the law, going to the police to settle disputes isn't an option, whether it's pirate radio or anything else.
If you like earn money other ways rather than the usual way, like getting a job, like you can end up with people owing you money and them kind of things there that people don't want to pay you your money, and sometimes it draws into situations that you feel like you get frustrated with, like you could be owed like hundreds of pounds and shit, like man could owe you pure paper, like it takes a lot for me to like lose my temper, yeah. But if I do lose my temper to the point I want to arms you, that means if I want to arms you, that means I want to take your life, because there's no point. It's all ongoing. You arm somebody, you thump somebody up, they're gonna come back trying looking to boil you up or something.
Everyone's got a gun, you know what I mean? Some people have got a gun for protection, some people have got it because they want to mistreat it, or they want to do this, or they want to do that, you know what I mean? They want to think they're big.
In this country, it's basically coming like America now. It's coming like America, and I think people wanted it to be like that, yeah, so much that it's becoming like that. But now, now it is like that. They don't want it. You know what I mean? It's if you want to be walking around carrying like skens all the time, like you want to be on road with sken every time of the day. Obviously, if you get shift with a sken, you're looking at least 5 years. At least 5 years, and like, as if people are looking, you know, looking to be doing that. But then what are you meant to do? If one man's he packs a sken here and you've got arms with him and he's looking to murk you, what can you do? It's either you or him. Now how can you justify, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know murder's like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a sin, yeah, but how can you justify it? Like, what are you meant to do? What are you meant to do if a man's trying to kill you? What are you meant to do?
I've been shot at, I've been threatened with a gun and all them sort of things, but it's just life, innit, you know what I mean, man? It's just disturbing, innit? It's like, you sit there and you think about it for like a few weeks or months after, like, well, you don't think about it, like, it just keeps coming into your head, like, now and again, like, at certain times, you just think about that time, like, you just go back to that moment, like, and you just think it could have went a different way, like, but then it's like, no, I don't even want to think about it like that, and then maybe a couple of days later you'll just remember it again, like, you know what I mean? It's just one of them things, isn't it?
Gilla was telling me some story about being held up.
All sorts of crap.
Yeah.
It's scary, isn't it?
I mean, do you ever say to him, do you ever try and talk to him about that? And
I know he won't listen to me, there's no point. He won't listen to me. He's got to do what he's got to do, isn't he? He's got to learn by his own mistakes.
The girl is not an MC or a DJ, yeah? Why is she in the studio? That's 2 hours away from a woman. Like, everyone knows, like, women go on and on, yeah? So you got 2 hours to get away from them. Get away from them. Don't bring them with you and have them... Because you know what they're like? You give a shout to some girl, you go, shout to Michelle, and they're like, who the fuck's Michelle? Who's Michelle? Enough of you as well, like, I've taken it... You've got to be a bit more professional on air, like, see some of you guys...
Killer holds monthly meetings with all the Y2K DJs and MCs to keep things in order.
At the end of the day, if people nick shit, yeah, just don't let me catching you, because if I do catch you nicking anything from Y2K property, yeah, don't kid yourself for a single second that I will not chop your fingers off. Don't kid yourself, whoever you are, like, don't kid yourself, because I will cut your fingers off, like, if I catch anyone nicking, like, I'll treat you like it's Arabia, like, and then things will come off, like.
DJs and MCs pay Killer subs of £5 an hour to appear on Y2K. In theory, the subs pay for the running of the station.
Subs are getting run a new way from now on, yeah, simple, like, if the money ain't there, big it up, make the show nice one, because it's going to be your last one. I want to see everyone at yours truly, like anyone in this room now, yeah, who's not at this rave. This is our rave, yeah, yours truly, yeah. This rave is like, will be rammed if I have to go and drag people from nightclubs, yeah, and rate them, like, to get people, like, it's about the station thing, it's about what keeps the station going, yeah, and for the station, you need to plug these raves as well, like.
The only way of making any proper money from pirate radio is to put on raves.
Let them nick me, I'll go jail and ride it, and then
DJs and MCs have to plug the nights on their shows.
Yeah, well, Y2K at Zinc next Sunday.
They also hand out flyers outside the clubs and pubs in town.
Skirt any shorter, that shit's going to be hanging like Jordan. Yeah, bruv. Nah, he can't come to a jungle wave anyway in that suit, like. I'll go and take some.
But Southend's music scene has its limitations.
I'm not going to cuss the place, yeah? But it's like... There's only so much, only so far you can go in this town with music. And it's just like, I'm not from around here, like, it is different still. I mean, the culture's, it's getting more multicultural around there now, every day as we speak, like more and more, yeah, but like, there's still that cultural gap. It's a predominantly white area, yeah. And I just don't feel like I need to be that little niggas around, boy, I swear, because like, it's alright, yeah, I mean, I'm one of these people, I don't care, but like, obviously, at points, there's difficulties arise, you could say.
Gambit spends a lot of time outside his mate's record shop. Plainclothes police have had a tip-off that crack is being sold in the area.
I just come down there, I want you to speak to my colleague. Who's asked me to detain you, I don't know why at this stage. Right, there's been information that possibly some people here are in possession of Class A drugs, so I'll take your details and say if you're going to be detained for another month.
What they say about you guys is true, you're all racist. No, but it is true, you are racist, and you know it yourself.
Why is that? Turn the film off. Pure racism, you see a few black men hanging outside and we're selling crack, and that's it, we're shooting crack. Regardless of what we're doing, regardless, he wants to start cuffing me, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to court right now, yeah? I don't even need them chatting to me.
No, they didn't say nothing to me. They just, no, yeah, for real, like, they just come to all the black people, innit?
Yeah, well, he wasn't doing nothing, just buying CD, so we stand up and filming this man, and we're just standing and looking.
Only because you feel...
Standing and looking, but we are black, or a colour of our skin.
Bullshit. Telling you, this is the kind of thing that don't help niggas persevere in life, because we end up hating on feds because of this kind of harassment, man. Do you know what I mean?
Gambit's not the only one who's in trouble with the law.
Where are we today? What are you doing?
We're just going into the magistrate's court and that, like, it's got fucking caught with no insurance, no licence. I was going to go for my test, but what's the point, man? Don't need a bit of paper to tell me I can drive. Insurance? For what? What do I need insurance for? I know if they say anything to me now, I'm just going to tell them, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you'll be doing this to me for the whole of my life because I'm never going to get a licence, yeah. And if I do, I tell you, I'll surprise myself, like. I'm a better driver than most people, like, better than any woman and that, anyway, I'll tell you that much.
In Southend, Gambit's also facing charges.
It's defensive weapon and drugs, which is a bit of weed. A couple of grams of weed, Percy weed. And the drugs, it's nothing.
What was the weapon?
Snooker ball and a sock.
And why were you carrying that?
For protection, innit? But I just so happened, I don't used to carry it about every day with me and shit like that. I don't even roll with it every day, but like, it just so happened that day I had it on me, I got it in arms. I never used it, but when I got shifted by the feds, they found that on me. Yeah, the judge I've got is a harsh judge, yeah, so more than likely he's going to be dishing out sentences, custodial sentences, yeah. But I'm hoping he won't. I'll pull my jogging bottoms up, stand there with my toe between my legs, my head down, humble as anything. See what man's saying, because I'm not looking to be just going cells right now. I'm not even prepared.
It's a bumper, £300 fine. Fucking man. Pick him up. Judge goes to me, if you ever drive a motor vehicle, yeah, for a year in this country, yeah, without having a licence, yeah, you could go jail. 30 seconds later, in a car with the engine started, just saying, yeah, alright mate, see you there. See you at the fucking gates. Couple of weeks and I'll be out like fucking Mussolini. They give me a year's ban and about £200 fine or some yards, £169 fine. I just laughed at them basically. And then I just pleaded guilty. I just went, yeah, guilty, 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 don't care, guilty, don't care, guilty.
The judge isn't at a fooled into thinking, send him to jail, he'll learn his lesson. All them levels of kidding yourself, but I just tell the judge straight, yeah, send me jail all you want, I don't care, like, I'm still going to come out and do the same thing, like. And what, you ain't going to stop me doing it, because, yeah, they're just some rules that some John made up one time, like, yeah, this is a law, that's a law, like, I ain't going by them laws, man, I go by next fucking laws, like, just any law, like. That's what I mean.
But do you have your own set of laws that you...
Yeah, just do whatever, basically. I don't care, man, honestly. I couldn't give a shit, man. Who cares about the government or the police? Like, what's the worst they can do to you? Bang you up, you get, you know what I mean? You get back out, like, who cares?
You've been in jail before, haven't you?
I've been in jail for importing drugs like skunk, weed and that. I've been in jail for fucking threatening behaviour, basically. Well, that's what they tried to do before. Some Indian guy like tried to say that I called him a racist name, like, but I didn't even call him a racist name, so it got dropped, like. But I was on remand for 3 months, like, and then they just dropped it and let me go, like.
I just got 18 months probation. Let off lightly, innit? Buzzing. Yeah, community rehabilitation order. It's like, it's because I've got, they think I've got issues, like, I've got problems or whatever, and they want me to go and speak to somebody about it once a week and shit like that for 18, for a year and a half.
Do you get anything out of talking to someone, or do you not really?
No, not really, no. As long as they think that I'm getting something out of it, I don't give a shit, man.
One of Gambit's problems is not having his own place to live.
Since the age of 19, I'd say I've been floating around for the past 2-3 years. Just homeless, floating around. I'll stay at people's yard for maybe 6 months. At my age, yeah, it's not really the right thing to be doing. It's demoralising, it's demeaning, it's embarrassing, do you know what I mean? You don't really like turning around going to people who can't clutch at your yards. I need to get off that, I need to be on something else, moving, like, I need to be moving. I mean, I have a lot of problems, and like, I feel I've got a lot of problems that go on in my own head that prevent me, that stop me, like, prevent my progressions, you know what I mean? My father died, I think I was just coming up to 14. And from there, like, it kind of became a bit complicated, like, after about a month after my dad dying, my stepmom must have had a new man move in, like, come and live with us and shit, like, and obviously at a young age, and my dad's just died a month beforehand, yeah, it's made it, you know, like, that's a lot to take in for. I've just turned 14, and his father's just died, and there's the next man in the house. I was like, it caused a lot of conflicts, do you know what I mean? My stepmom checked me out. From there, I'm not relying on any one person at all, because you only end up getting let down. And like, that's maybe my problem where, like, with me with relationships, like, I might just sleep with girls and that, yeah. But like, I don't really, like, I couldn't say that I've had a proper decent relationship, because I have that problem of opening myself up, and do you know what I mean? Really, do you know what I mean? Opening myself, being open. I have to keep, like, a little distance, yeah, to keep myself all right, because I can't take getting hurt and shit like that. I haven't really got room for all that.
The radio's quite a stressful thing, isn't it? It takes a lot of time, so that has an effect on
relationship.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's like sometimes, yeah. Say for instance, like, D-Chai could come today, yeah, take us off, yeah, and then it might be 2 whole days in for my missus seats and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I might have to go, get a wig, like, if that one ain't working, you know what I mean? It's just stress, like, honestly, it's just like one thing after another.
What do you reckon, Joe? How much does the radio affect things? You bring his work home with him?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. Gotta live with it, I suppose. Isn't it?
If you don't like it, get out.
Yeah, alright. Just smash the rigs up, man.
That's... I'm sat there with my breakfast anyway, babe.
Worst points is he's easily led. easily led, like, he'd just go off for the day and not feel away, like, he's done our time, like, it's good points, he's... I don't know, to be totally honest with you, couldn't tell you.
Right now, this is the new Y2K anthem. Big up 664. Big up your chest right now. Come on, roll it again, Beats. Give it to me. Nicely. Yeah, 209 number, I see you right now.
It'd be a bit boring if it was legal.
Yeah, it would be, innit? There'd be no dramas in it. No dramas, like, just be shit. Fucking, like, yeah, I wouldn't even do a legal radio, man. I'd do a show on a legal radio once or something, like. Shit like it, man. Be shit, like, wouldn't even have to go on the roof or nothing, like.
What, so do you like the fact that it's the game, that it's a bit of a game in some ways with the DTI and...
Yeah, of course. It's not a game to me though, it's a game to them, like, it's a game to them trying to, like, just get in a rig and that, but a game to me just going and putting the next one straight back up, like.
Eventually, DTI are going to say no more to pirate radio, aren't they? And they say that 5 or 6 years, you know, what do you think will happen?
Is that what they're saying?
I don't know, I'm guessing.
That's what they reckon, isn't it? Some people say that.
It's going for too long now, isn't it, pirate radio?
Fucking man, why do they care, like, do you know what I mean? You don't make no money off the radio, so fucking... I don't really, you can make money off it, like, I'm not saying you can't, but like, it's not like a millionaire thing, you know what I mean? You're paying your taxes because DTI are taking your rigs, like, and they cost £300, like, the aerials costing like 30, 40 boys, coax, you know what I mean? Ting, next thing is 4 boils.
Yeah. And basically Europe
Killer has handed over sub-collection to an MC called Decoy.
At the end of the day, Killer and Beats are expecting like £1,000, yeah? Later I've got about £300. You know what I mean? Basically it's just like Killer and Beats, yeah, are going to take a back seat because they're going to get the radio on and running, yeah? But they're losing it because people ain't paying them their subs. So I said to them, yeah, look, let me run this, yeah, and I'll get everyone subs. So basically everyone's turned up today, barring like 3 or 4 people. All the subs have come in, so not as much as I thought. We'll just see. I think £600-700 better than nothing. Quattro, have you drunk your sub money? Have you got anything for me? What you got?
Some dope, but not psychic.
Show me some love, Quattro.
Yeah.
Right, connection. You got subs. Real, Lish, subs, real.
Calling all Famo crew. The Famo second birthday bash, Friday the 25th of July 2003 at the King's Club, Cockwood, Colchester, Essex. Make sure you're down there. DJs on the night, Piper, DJ Beats.
Killer and Y2K are putting on a rave in Colchester. He's had to put up a lot of money in advance. If the DJs don't sell enough tickets, then Killer's gonna be seriously out of pocket.
Because I'm not even going to lie to you, right, we ain't going to make much money out of this rave. We're going to get 400 to plus there. We ain't going to make much money out of it, you know what I mean? It's split so many ways between us and that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? When I see you, I'm going to back for you. So what has you got having an argument with Ruffscat got to do with my ticket? Fader, don't up now, because I weren't there! So what, you can't get the fucking tickets off him?
If we get under 400 people, I will fucking lose it, to tell you the truth, right? That's the honest truth. Because the club already gets 100, 150 every week, right? So what, we can't take 300 people to Colchester, I will lose it.
Killer has a co-promoter called Dyson. He has to be paid in advance for the coaches that will take their crowd to the club in Colchester.
You're going to have to follow me down to get the other 300 dice off Psychic, man, because I can't do it all on my own, man. I've been driving around all day, like, but I can't do it all on my own, like. There's 450 there, like, you know what I mean? The coaches ain't leaving before you get your money, you know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about that. Got to get a fiver. Give me a fiver. It's a fiver short.
What's up, son? Looking good, mate. Don't worry. Stress always happens.
Honestly, yeah, you don't understand.
You got to deal with it.
Let me explain. You see that small proportion of money there, yeah? I have had, I'm not even going to tell you, yeah, to nearly kill people to get that, right? It's like,
honestly, yeah, I'll never in my life be so naive again to give tickets to people. Because, yeah, the simple fact of it is you just get mugged off. I've got to give you £350, yeah? Be at Talk Car Park at 8:30 on the dot, you will have £350 before the coach. Before anyone even gets on the coach, like, £355. Be there, you know what I mean? Before the coach is leaving that, you'll have all the money, you know what I mean? Right. Before anyone even gets on the coach. So the bats are going to be there to check age?
Yeah.
Yeah, what time are they going to be there?
8 o'clock. All they're doing is just making sure everyone who gets on knows that they're 18. So when the coaches get in there, they just go straight in. You know what I mean?
Oh,
They don't have to
we've
worry
got to get
about
Lou
it.
and Joe.
Oh, let's go. Honestly, I've nearly killed myself today. I've nearly killed myself. I've been so ill. At one stage, yeah, I was sitting there, just holding my hair, going like that. That is it. That is actually it. Like, yeah, come, let's go. Let's go. We'll see you there at 8:15 anyway.
Right, I'll meet you there, yeah?
Right, mate, see you soon.
Killer thinks that some of the DJs aren't paying their subs. To teach them a lesson, he takes Y2K off the air.
When did you both decide that this is what was going to happen then?
Just waiting for the phone call to see how much subs. As soon as he went £440, 1 minute later the rig went off. I was sitting at the bottom of the block waiting for him to call me. And then, like, that's it. Station ain't coming back on.
400 quid subs getting taken.
It is coming back on, yeah, but like none of the DJs, like everyone's like sat basically. Everything's just like, just forget about Y2K.
You might just
like,
turn it into just a complete jungle station.
Just move it to
just get jungle DJs on that want to play
weekends
subs.
only now.
Weekends only. We've got to do something anyway because this is just a mug off. Like, this is just mug taking.
Supposed to be, yeah.
I thought everyone paid their subs. Yeah,
No. 400 quid or something.
It's supposed to be 1,300 quid subs, yeah. Yeah, no,
see that? See that 400 quid? We could get that in a weekend.
Yeah, I know.
We could get that in just being on weekends. Like, you know what I mean? You don't need to be on all this time risking all this shit and all that.
Come on, anyway, let's go. Cut, come.
Yeah, I was just about to go on. Angel said psychic stepping up now, yeah? Bland picked up the mic. Fake noise. Nothing.
Do you think that'll work? Don't know, I've tried everything else. No one's having this shit for nothing.
You know what I mean? He's going, I want $1,000, or it's going off. But how the fuck are you supposed to get $1,000?
The thing was, he was ringing me while I was at the meeting. Like, I had 7 missed calls, yeah, and he must have been on top of the block waiting to like. He was hoping. I said he was hoping that I didn't get it, like, and I said to Josh a minute ago, you didn't give me a chance. Like the last meeting, how good was the last meeting? Yeah. Everyone left there ringing me, yeah, heavy meeting. Like everyone was on a level, and everyone's like got a good feeling at the moment.
About four DJs that didn't turn up. Got sacked, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they sacked us.
Everyone else turned up, or someone's at the hospital. And
seriously, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to go see Justin tonight and try and talk to him on a level, but just don't know what is going to happen. Really, it's a shame, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Right, okay. Basically, you lot decide who the winner's gonna be. Yeah, £50 is gonna be given away to one of these people right here.
Gambit's gone up to London. He's entering an open mic competition. The winner gets £50. And there's always the hope that record company scouts might be in the crowd.
One. Gambit. Yo, hey yo, I'm Gambit, venomous tongue, I'm second to none. Call me the 1 billion and one. Let's come and run, it's all for the fun. Leaving the stop spitting my world, I never stir around when I stuck on my just pella. Can I don't get that form like a Decepticon, so bring it come. Tell it like ping pong, then I'm gone. And don't forget to say I said hello to Rage and Run. That's what the fuck I'm on. Like that feeling, that. Alright, yeah, over there. Okay, you got another set of dancers. Please do move. Look at that bitch, got practice but got dry lips. Fake hair, fake finger, no tips. I think you should give that girl some tips. But wait, a bread just tick. Big bum, decent size tips. Small hits, nice fist, plus.
Gambit was knocked out after the first round.
Do you feel you're doing enough music-wise to
No, not really, not at the moment. Not at the moment, but it's about like, I mean, I'm more interested in making money right now.
What are the options for making money?
Don't know, just other ways. There's other ways of making money. There's enough cats. There's cats everywhere.
What are cats?
They're just people that like to take drugs.
quite frightening, any of that?
I don't really care, I just care about money. Get rich or die trying.
But there is a risk that you're taking. It's like, you know, if you're sort of...
Yeah, but what else how else are you gonna live? Like, just like fucking... I'm not just gonna sponge the government. Nothing. Just gonna do it my own way. So man is ghetto. Man's ghetto. That's it. Stand.
What does that mean?
It's the way I live, innit? Grimy.
But ghetto, I mean, it's, you know, nowhere in England is as bad as, like, America. You think, or, you know...
Yeah, well, nah, that's what you think, innit? Like, it depends on your lifestyle, really, though, innit? On the lifestyle. If you're around drugs and you're around people, yeah? If you're around people that are making money, yeah, without going to work, as if you're gonna want to work. As if you see what people have got, yeah? If you're doing up certain things, yeah? You're gonna think, well, I want to do that, and it's there for you to do. Of course it's there for you to do, it's in front of you. I could give you a phone, man, and you can walk down here, like, you can spend a week down here, and you'll be, you know what I mean? You'll be earning money. Shut in. Shut in, the same thing, isn't it? You know, like, people know what that means. I'm not saying I do that. But yeah, I know I could just set something up, set up a few lines and I'm done. A few phone lines and that's me. 10G rolling in a week. That's the reality of the game. It's not even a game, it's just life. Hustle.
Gambit's music career is yet to take off. He's still struggling to get rich or die trying.
I mean, you can go along the seafront and almost get whatever you want, can't you? Sort of, in terms of drugs and all that.
Yeah, easily. You could get anything that you wanted. It wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be hard at all. Not that I go and buy anything off the street.
Does everyone you know smoke, Sam?
More or less, yeah.
Why do you think that how do you think that affects?
It affects everyone, doesn't it? It's affected me over the years. It's affected Justin, it's affected everyone. You can't smoke like drugs without it affecting you, obviously. But it's just killer's just sick in the head anyway. He's got something wrong with him anyway. Like, he's just a sicko.
He's got hasn't he? Does that worry you sometimes?
Yeah, of course it does. You can't go out for like half an hour without starting on someone, or someone mugging him off when they ain't. I mean, he flips at the slightest little things.
And she's a beggar.
Oh, you idiot.
Please don't get me on them ones. Please don't get me on them ones.
And she's a station beggar. Station beggar. That's what she is. She's a radio beggar.
Like Shiner.
Radio beggar. Oh, here we go. Do I have to punch you in your face?
Don't start talking then, alright?
Do I have to punch you in your face right now? Do I have to punch you clean in your throat
Did he
right
tell you what
now?
Ollie did down the road?
Do I have to do that right now?
Ollie?
Do I have to do that?
See?
Or are you
No, why are you speaking to me like that?
I'm going to give you the count of 3 before it gets real nasty, yeah? 1,
You are
2,
sick, like.
3.
You are sick.
Sick, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to make me sick in a minute, man, and I'm going to be smashing you out of the room. That's what
You
you're going
know
to
what?
do.
Because it says killer in my car.
Tonight's the night of the Y2K rave. There's a crowd waiting to get on the coaches to the club, but the bouncers aren't letting them on.
Let me tell you this free of fucking charge, yeah? Let me tell you this now, free of charge. No, I ain't going to repeat myself. I'm going to lose my temper in a minute, yeah? And you don't want that to happen, mate. Let me just tell you this, right? I'm going to tell you, if anybody who ain't getting on the coach, yeah, I'm getting my money back either way, off you or Dyson, whatever, yeah? I know the rules, yeah? It's our night there. We know what rules are there, yeah? And you're telling me I don't know this and I don't know that. We know the rules, what are set for this night, yeah? Don't be fooled. Don't be mistaken, yeah? We ain't no mugs, yeah? And we ain't going to be taken for mugs, yeah? We know the rules, like. Yeah, phone Dyson, that's your best fucking bet. Get Dyson. I'll fucking kill everyone, honestly. You don't know, man. I would just kill everyone, like. Nah, just some fucking mug bouncer giving it. I'll just headbutt him now, like. Honestly, he even winds me up now, like. Dyson! You know me, Dyson, I'll lose it. I have big words now. Tell him I don't want to lose it. Tell him I don't want to lose it.
Their co-promoter Dyson is on one of the coaches.
This ain't running. I will fucking lose it with this big mug in a minute. You want to open the door? Open the door. Open the fucking door. I have paid for the fucking coach. Open the door. I have paid for the coach, not you, you mug. Open the door. Fucking door. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down a bit. I can see these lot getting beefed up. You get me? Just calm down. Beefed up, right? You see them getting beefed up, right?
If the coaches refuse to take them, the club will be empty, and Y2K will lose all the money they've paid out.
What's the game? What's the game here?
What is the fucking game? Because otherwise, just give you $2 grand now.
Guys, so give me my money for the flyers. Give me my money for the coach. This big meathead fuck. We'll either get on there or we'll have our money back now. We'll go down Dreams and get the club now, like it's a minor. You lot are minors, you're pricks. Big it up for money. Let me talk to you, let me talk to you. No, big it up.
They are seriously chucking it.
You've got a problem with the bounce.
That meathead cunt there.
A fucking attitude. He come here with a fucking attitude. Big it up, we're going down Dreams, where's our money?
We want bare money now, man, because this ain't happening. They ain't mugging us off like that.
That geezer come, he goes, I've had a very bad day. Big him up, the big mug. I will stir it up so everyone kicks the fuck out of the coaches and everything.
We don't need this, right?
Where's he going?
We don't need this.
So what, I need to know now, is that it?
No. Right, but you've got to calm down, man. You can't go on like that to the fucking door.
Yeah, listen. Look, everyone here is above 18.
Everyone's in a happy mood and they're going on like,
if this is going to happen, right, I need you to come with me and we need to talk to them and say to them...
Wait, where's he going? Because I will kill him now, Dyson. You want to get him back now, because I paid money.
They're going over there. They're parking up in the car park.
The drivers have decided they don't want the Y2K crew on their coaches.
All of us are going up King's Club now and we'll kill everyone.
Women, that's up there with them fucking meatheads.
Yeah, get the women bouncers and that. Get the bouncers. Can we rush the bouncers? It's up to you, Dyson. We ain't getting mugged off! We ain't getting mugged! If I have to lose it now, I'll go back to jail! We ain't getting mugged off! I ain't getting fucking mugged off! And Y2K ain't getting mugged off by no one!
Let me go and sort it out.
Sort it out! Sort it out! Because I will kill everyone! I will kill everyone. I will kill everyone. I will kill everyone, honestly. I'll go to my boot, get the gun and just shoot them. Listen, I'm not going nowhere because I will kill everyone, yeah? Beats, listen, Beats. Beats, listen, yeah? No, leave him, sir. Leave him. Listen to me, Dyson, yeah? This is a big mug off, yeah? And I've got people here who's going to get very angry. Tell the red coach, yeah? I want my money back. One coach, that white one, get it there. Everyone else can go in cars. That red coach tried mugging us off. Want the money back.
Basically, like, no one's allowed on the coach because the bouncers were saying we've all got tracksuits and the bouncer was just playing the big man and now we're all stuck in the car park, like, nowhere to go, nothing to do. It's Friday night. Don't know.
The crowd are all left waiting to see if Dyson can persuade the coaches to come back.
Let me make this very clear, Dyson, yeah? If you do not return here with a coach, yeah, I'm just going to say, you know what, yeah? I'm going to say, I'm giving up radio, I'm giving up everything, I'm spending my whole life, yeah, terrorising you and King's Club, and I swear that down on my daughter's life right now, bruv, yeah? Wait a second, I know it's nothing to do with you. Who am I paying for the fucking coaches? You! You know, if you would have been here when the fucking bouncers come down and started giving it Joe fucking big bollocks, yeah? Because I'll tell you, I'll go up King's now, I'll cut that bouncer's throat now, don't wind me up, yeah? Like, what is the game, Dyson? You've got to get one of them coaches back here right now. Right now. Seriously, you've got 5 minutes to get one of them coaches back. You've got my word, there won't be no trouble on there. I'll be on the coach personally. Yeah? Dyson, you've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
You've got my word as well.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? It's a mug off.
Dyson and the coaches didn't return. Killer had to give everyone their money back. A month later, Y2K was still off the air and Killer was in prison. His driving offences and his temper had finally caught up with him.
Got arrested outside my house. For beating up some geezer. Cars, driving back, no licence. I don't even know actually what he's inside for right now. I haven't heard from him. But he hasn't got that long, so he'll be out soon. Got like 30 odd days or something like that.
And do you think this will make a difference this time? Because he'll...
I hope so. I hope he comes out and he does change, but I can't see. I hope he does though. I don't think he will. Still be doing the same things.
Hey yo, over on BBC Radio 1 Extra, you can catch SJ Excalibur in the mix with some underground hip-hop. You can get 1 Extra on your digital TV or online at bbc.co.uk/1extra. Underground? I thought he was playing in the tower block.